morning, guys. Today is Monday. It's the start of a new week and I still have a cough. I want this cold to go away, but I have like a lingering cough. That's the worst part though. But anyway, I am running just a tad bit behind this morning, and so I need to get my lunch and my coffee and all my stuff together and feed the kitty cat and get this day started. But I will talk to you again soon. Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, so survived Monday, and it was one of those Mondays where I have to do that meeting that I'm not too fond of, but everything turned out okay. I'm still dealing with a lingering cough from this cold, so I've been trying not to talk too much because sometimes that sets it off, and so now I'm gonna feed the cat, get my lunch, do all my normal morning things, and get this day in the books. But I'll talk to you again soon.
He's playing fetch with it with me.
He's got a plastic spoon. We had Panera for dinner last night. Get your spoon. He's such a sweet pea. Morning, guys. Today's Wednesday. That was just now I was showing you Django with his spoon. That's really cute. We had Panera and we kept the bag out so he could play in the bag, and I didn't realize that there was a spoon left in it, and he found the spoon and he's just having a blast with it. So we just left it out because it's not going to hurt him, and he loves it and he's having fun with it. So you know how cats are. But anyway, it's just Wednesday morning and I need to get my coffee and my lunch and all that stuff together, but I will talk to you again soon. Hey guys, so it's Wednesday evening. I'm stuck in traffic. Recently, Wednesdays have become a day that I have to stay at work between an hour and a half late because of a meeting that's in the afternoon now that starts either right when I'm supposed to leave or 30 minutes after I'm supposed to leave. Depends on how long of a lunch I take, if I take a lunch at all. And so then by the time I get on the road, the traffic is awful. That's the reason that I have the hours I do, is I start work really early so I can get off work early and not get stuck in this traffic. So I'm on my way home. I'm gonna stop at the pet store. I was gonna stop at Walmart and get, because Django needs some more kitten food, the soft or the wet kind. I bought him the Fancy Feast kitten. Had bought like a variety pack. Well, we've discovered he loves like the chicken and the turkey varieties, but he's not that big of a fan of fish. I mean, I guess just because he's a cat doesn't necessarily mean that he's gonna like fish. So I wanted to get, so he's running low, long story short. And so I was going to stop at the pet store instead of Walmart because I know Walmart would be a little bit cheaper, but sometimes I stop at the pet store and they end up having stuff on sale. But I just don't feel like dealing with Walmart today, especially since I'm running late. I really want to film Bonjour Jolie. I actually don't really want to film it. I just want to get it out of the way. I got that box, and so I want to see what's in it. And also, you know, I always film that and share it, so I just want to get the cat food and get home. And I'm struggling a little bit, and I don't understand why, so I just thought I would get your guys's like experience. Have you ever, I am having like this intense feeling of dread. I don't know why. I just keep I've had a hard time all week. Well, Monday and Tuesday, it's only Wednesday. Excuse me, I still have a cough. But I've even had a hard time sleeping. I just have this feeling of dread, like something bad is going to happen. And I don't like it, and I hope it's just some kind of a weird thing. I'm still struggling a lot with losing Nathan. I know I don't talk about it. I haven't talked about it as much. I don't talk about it at home at all because my husband, I think, was getting kind of irritated, maybe, that I was grieving for so long. I don't know. I mean, the 11th was just 2 months. I don't feel like that's grieving too long, but I think he was just feeling like maybe I was more depressed than I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. So I don't know if maybe it's tied into that. I just don't know, but I don't like it. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit, but it's just, I'll be going along and then all of a sudden I'll just start feeling like something's gonna happen, something bad. I don't know. I hope nothing bad happens, but do you ever go through that? And if you do, does something end up happening? I don't know. But an update on Django. I love having him. I have not developed a intense love for him quite yet, I would say I love having him around and I like him very much, and he's a joy, and I'm so happy we have him because he brightens your day, There's a few things that he does get on my nerves with, but that's to be expected with a little kitten that is just learning the ropes, He doesn't know right off the bat that he's not supposed to be on a counter, but I'll tell you this, he learned very quickly to not be on the counter, and all we had to do pretty much was redirect him. If he hasn't gotten on the counter for a while now, but we would just say, no, you can't be on the counter, pick him up, put him down. So he's having a little bit more of an issue with the kitchen table. There's something about it that we're doing the same thing, just picking him up, putting him down. Because like last night, we were eating our dinner. It's so nice to have the kitchen table back, to have an office and have that table. So we're eating our dinner and he kept getting up there, and it's like he wants to sniff your food and stuff, and so it's the table. I don't want the cat walking around on it, so we redirect him, put him down, and after twice he stayed down. I have a feeling when I'm trying to film this Bon Giorgio-Lee video, he might end up getting super curious, so we'll see. But he, on Wednesdays, you guys know how Wednesdays used to be mine and Nate's time to catch up on our ghosty shows and stuff. Well, Django doesn't hang out with me as much as I hoped he would every day. Some days he does. You just never know. The last couple of Wednesdays, he pretty much just goes off into Daniel's room. So, not that, I'm not expecting him to do everything Nathan did. That's unrealistic. And he's a cat, he's not a dog. He's not going to be like a dog. But I enjoy his company. I enjoy playing with him. And last night we had a really fun play session, Brian and me and Django. So, oops, I can't go the way I was hoping I could go. They have the road blocked. So, let me go around. I don't know how to explain it. I'm extremely fond of this cat. I know I'm going to love him because I already love things about him. He's just so new, you know. I'm not gonna lie and say immediately I'm in love with him. I just love him to death, you know. I know I'm not getting my point across. I'm sounding kind of weird. What's new, right? But he definitely fits in the family. And it was so adorable yesterday when he found that plastic spoon, and it's his, you know, he made a toy out of it, which I remember that from having cats before. They can make a toy out of pretty much anything. I remember, you know, pop bottle tops, the ring around the milk, you know, they make toys out of all kinds of stuff. And that's what he's doing, which is adorable. But anyway, the whole reason I even turned this thing on was because I was stopped in traffic, and I was wondering if you guys have ever dealt with that kind of feeling of dread. I'm not liking it at all. So anyway, so now I have successfully made it around the detour. Almost to the pet store. I'm just waiting to turn, if this car will ever turn. So yeah, I was kind of waiting. I was stalling a little bit because I didn't want to mess with the phone while I was on the highway or driving, and so now I'm pulling into the parking lot so it's safer. So anyway, I will talk to you again soon. Well, I got the food, and then they had all of their Halloween stuff out. They had the most adorable cat bed, if I had somewhere to put it. It was like a big spider. It was so cute. But I did get him over in the Halloween stuff. I got him this little set. It says this lights up. I'm not sure how it lights up. And then this one has catnip in it. I think it's this one that lights, or supposed to light up, but I thought those looked like he might like those. And then I got him this. It's the same brand and the same texture as that mint, that little mint toy that he loves. So I thought maybe he would like them. He does not need any more toys, but I guess I'm doing him like Nathan. It's like hard to resist, you know. There is a lot less to pick from for cats though, so. But yeah, going in the pet store does still make me sad because, you know, it reminds me of Nathan. I think I'm probably just gonna miss him forever. So anyway, now I'm gonna head home and hopefully get this Bonjour Jolie video filmed and then maybe rest. Oh, today at work, while I was in that meeting at the end of the day, a spider was on my glasses. Freaked me out. I hate spiders. He must have come down off the ceiling or something. I don't know, but so now I keep still kind of feeling it. But anyway, now I'm gonna head home. Are you over there looking at your reflection in the curio cabinet? He was. At least until I got the phone out. He's a good boy. He scratches on this post. He's a good boy. And now he just took off. That's what that ball does. It's one of the little toys I got. It's really cool. Are you feeling zoomy? Are you feeling zoomy? Yeah, he's having a little bit of a crazy time. Should we go kitty fishing? He's getting ready to zoom. Look at that butt wiggle. Yeah, you're crazy. Now it's time to get some energy out. Good morning, guys. Today's Thursday, so the last day I have to drive down to the building for the week. And I have a cat rolling all over my feet right now, so he's like ready to eat first thing. So I'm gonna get him taken care of, make my lunch and my coffee, and get headed out the door. And okay, he just bit my ankle. We're gonna have to put a stop to that. Okay, so I will talk to you again soon. Hey guys, it is Thursday and I just got done checking the P.O. box. Whoops. And now I'm headed home and I'm still having that dread feeling. It's gotten kind of worse, and it may be absolutely nothing other than something is wrong with me. I don't know, because I'm also having a really difficult time today with missing Nathan. I don't know, some days are just still really difficult and I feel like I can't talk about it with anybody. So I'm very thankful to have you guys, because you could always like fast forward if you don't want to listen to me. So, but yeah, I'm still just having a rough time. And I don't know what the heck is causing this bad feeling that I'm having. I just hope it's nothing, and I want it to go away, because it's really between grief and this feeling. I'm having a really hard time. I'm really thankful though to have Django, because he gets my mind off of things, because he, you know, since he's a kitten, he still needs a lot of attention, and he's so loving. And so, and not every day, but some days he actually greets me at the door when I get home. I love that. And like when he does that, then I just pick him up and love on him, and he's like just ready with a purr. You know, he's just such a sweet little guy. It just depends. I wish he greeted me every day, but sometimes I think he probably doesn't hear me come in the door. But so yeah, so I'm gonna go home, change into my gym clothes, play with the kitten for a while, and then Brian and I'll go work out, come home, take a shower, you know, just kind of do the normal nightly watch TV. The good thing is tonight is we DVR Big Brother on Wednesday and Thursdays, and then Thursday we watch both of them. So we don't start watching the first one until the second one is starting to record, so then we can watch it right after. So that's always fun. I really like Big Brother. I'm not really liking a whole lot of the cast this year, but I still like that show. And then call it a day, I guess. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update. I don't want to be depressing, but that I'm just still having that dread feeling, and I'm just feeling depressed right now. I have such mixed feelings. It's like my emotions are so up and down. It's like I'll get really down and then I'm feeling really happy. Like, you know, when I get home and I see Brian and stuff, I get happy, and I don't know. It's hard to put into words how I'm feeling. I just don't feel myself right now. So anyway, that's it for now. I'll talk to you again soon. Good morning, guys. Today is Friday. I'm working from home. I'm wearing my Love Sucks t-shirt. I got this from a Loot Fright crate. I really like it. And I also just started a load of laundry. This cat is crazy. But he's fun, let me tell you. I'm feeling a little less dread feeling today. Okay. I don't know what he's up to. He got a binder clip from Brian earlier and just had a blast with it. So anyway, I think later we might go see Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. We shall see. And so yeah, now I'm just working, getting some stuff done. Got a couple meetings coming up, and just wanted to check in and say hi. So, hi! Hey guys, it is Saturday, and it is a little after 2, and I didn't vlog all the rest of Friday or pretty much today because I was feeling like I was being a depressing fuddy-dud. And I don't want to always just, this whole week I feel like I've been depressed, and today I'm feeling a lot better, but I wasn't, so yeah. But anyway, now I'm going down to, I think I'm gonna go to Marshall's, and maybe I might go to Five Below because it's real close to there. And not because I need anything, but because I'm just, I don't know, I just kind of am bored. And we've actually had a really productive day so far today. We ended up, we did a really good, well, I showed you guys how we did the office. My oldest moved out, and so we converted their bedroom into our office. So my husband, his clothes have actually been in Daniel's closet. So we moved his clothes, because I used the whole closet in the master bedroom because I'm a hog with it, and because the kids never really had a whole lot of hang-up clothes. Then as they got older they did, but Daniel used to just fold up like his hoodies and stuff. Of course, then you guys know he moved out because he was in the Air Force, and then after 2 years he's home now. And so Brian moved his stuff out of Daniel's closet. We got it all moved out of there and into the closet in the office. So now he still has his own separate closet, but now Daniel has a closet he can use. So then we got his hoodies hung up and a few things. There's still a ton of room in there because he doesn't have a lot of hang-up stuff. We also still had the oldest bed frame, like the footboard, headboard, side rails, all that stuff, has been sitting in our kitchen, and we wanted to get it up in the attic. But it's been really hot, so we were waiting for, to do it in the morning when it was cool. So we got that done. We also got a bunch of boxes out of the attic for things like that. You know how sometimes you'll buy something and you'll say, oh, I'll just save the box for a couple of weeks to make sure it works. For example, PlayStation or a computer or laptop, that kind of stuff. We just had a bunch of those up in the attic where we threw them up in the attic, and way more than 2 weeks passed. So got all that down, broke down the boxes, got it all into the recycle bin, and we have a great big recycle bin for our trash company. So got all that done, and then also Daniel and I went out to, I needed to do some grocery shopping, and so we went to the big Target, and we also went to the pet store because I was looking for another laser for Django. And so we got that. But then we had gone to Walmart, and last night, and we're supposed to get more tonight, and we actually had some the night before last, thunderstorms. But last night's thunderstorms were crazy. I mean, they were waking us up all night, and I really like thunderstorms, but these ones were scary. The lightning was just absolutely ridiculous, and the thunder, I mean, oh my God, sometimes it sounded like it shook our whole house. The electricity was going off and on throughout the night and everything. It was just really, I mean, luckily it wasn't severe where there was like a ton of damage. There are some areas that had a little bit of damage, but anyway, Walmart's power went out, and it went out for a long time. So they opened up today, but they have the freezer section and all of the refrigerated sections all roped off, and they said they weren't going to sell any of that stuff. So imagine all the eggs and butter, and even, you know, like the cold like cookie dough, the yogurt and milk and creamer and all that stuff that's like in that refrigerated section. Lunch meat. Daniel and I, we were gonna the whole reason that we even went there was because I was gonna buy some Nathan's hot dogs. Those are the best hot dogs. If you like hot dogs, those are so good. But so because tonight the Chiefs play a preseason game, and so Brian is going over to his buddy's house, and so Daniel and I decided we're gonna have hot dogs and fries. That's gonna be like our dinner tonight because we love those Nathan's hot dogs. But anyway, that's how we saw that everything was all roped off and everything, and asked a guy about it, and he's like, we can't sell any of this because the freezers were out and the refrigerators were out for too long, and we just can't take any chances. So all the meat, they'd already cleared all the meat out. So like the meat section where like the chicken and beef and everything was clear. All that was gone. But just all that stuff. And I know Walmart has insurance, and I know people are like, oh, it's Walmart. You know how, I know there's people that are against Walmart. I'm not. But, you know, because I'm just not. Walmart started as a small company, and they grew themselves and became a behemoth. But if you look it up and look how many people Walmart employs, I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they may be, if not the biggest, one of the biggest employers in at least the United States. So, but, you know, I don't want to get into a discussion about Walmart and how people feel about Walmart and stuff. But anyway, that was really weird. So we ended up going to, there's a grocery store by us called Price Chopper, and so we went there, and that's where we got our hot dogs, and we also got some waffle fries. That's what we're going to have for dinner later. But anyway, we were doing that, and then we've been playing a ton with Django today. He is a card, I'm telling you. I am falling in love with that cat. It's like, it has taken me a little bit of time. But yesterday, when I was working in the office, I had a bad day. I was having another day where I was just missing Nathan really bad. Isn't that funny? My favorite kind of hot dogs are Nathan's. Has nothing to do with our dog, Nathan. But there's two dogs that I like that are Nathan's. But it's almost like Django knew. I don't know how to explain it, but he stuck by me all day. He was like, he would fall asleep under the desk, and he was a little bit of a card, I guess, playing a lot. We were playing fetch a lot throughout the day in the morning, and then he helped me with laundry, which was essentially him jumping in the laundry basket when I was trying to pull clothes out to fold them. But he just was like there all day, and just playing with him and everything. It's like he wasn't letting me miss Nathan as much as I was trying to miss Nathan. I don't know, we just bonded yesterday. I just had a bonding session, I guess. And he just, you know, he loves all of us, and that's so cool. Like, and he does greet you when you get home from work, and so I'm really glad we have him. But, you know, I have still been struggling with losing my dog, but I'm glad we have him, because he's making it easier. But anyway, I don't have any reason to really go to Marshall's. I just kind of wanted to go somewhere and look around. I may not even buy anything. I mean, I think from looking at YouTube people hauling and showing like shop with me's. I think they might have their Halloween stuff out, so I'll probably look at that stuff for fun. I don't know if I'll end up buying anything. I'm probably not even going to decorate for Halloween this year. If I do, it'll be very minimal because Django is still he's just so curious, and he gets the zoomies a lot. And sometimes the coffee table, whatever's there, gets scattered around. He hasn't broken anything yet, but you guys, if you've known me for a while, you know I decorate like crazy for Halloween. And so I don't think I'm going to this year. Or like I said, very minimally. But we'll see. So, but anyway, I'm getting to Marshall's now. And, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of pop on and say hello. If I see anything cool at Marshall's, I'll show you. And then I'm going to end up wrapping the vlog up on Saturdays like I always do. But, so, yep, I'm here. And I am feeling a little bit better today. I really hope that dread feeling doesn't come back again. And I still don't know what was causing it. I hope nothing. I hope it was just me being weird, because I am. So, but that's it for now. Hey there, so I'm done at Marshall's. They had a little bit of Halloween, not near what I've seen people like do shop with me's, nothing like that. I did not buy anything Halloween. I bought something kind of practical. I got 2 of these. They like go in your sink, and I like these because they have like a thing you can pull out to empty it out. So, and the ones I have in my sink right now are Dollar Tree. So I got the OXO, one for each side of the sink. And then I am one of those people that loves the pumpkin spice, but you know how Starbucks is kind of expensive. So I got 3 different kinds of the skinny syrups, and I really like these. I've had, not these pumpkin flavors, I haven't tried these ones before, but I've tried the skinny syrups before. But I got pumpkin cinnamon roll, pumpkin cheesecake, and these are only $3.99 there, so they're cheaper than like the Torani, and I think they taste just as good. And if you have like the pump, they fit on these bottles too. The Torani bottles are glass, these are plastic, but they do still fit. And then I got pumpkin praline pie, because I love to put these in my coffee, and you can put them in your tea too. But that's all I got at Marshall's. And now I'm going to go into Five Below. I like just looking around that store. There's a lot of times I go in there and I don't ever buy anything. But if you like graphic t-shirts, you know, like with different characters and stuff, Five Below is a good place to go because they're only $5. So now I'm going to go in Five Below. That's all I bought at Marshall's. But I walked around and looked around and stuff, but I don't need any clothes. I didn't need any Halloween stuff, although I really liked that little wood like haunted house scene that lit up green. I really liked that, but I didn't get it. So now I'm gonna go into Five Below. Hey guys, so I'm done in Five Below. They're kind of crowded in there. I got 2 things in there. I got this, it was $5, and you're supposed to be able to charge your phone and listen to headphones at the same time. So if this is for an iPhone, but so you plug that in, and then on the bottom it has for headphones and the charger. So figured I'd give that a try, because there's a lot of times that I like if Brian's playing a video game or something and I want to watch like YouTube or something, but I still need to charge my phone, I have to pick. So this should let me do both. So I'm going to try that. I've seen these like on Amazon and stuff, but they're always way more expensive. And then I got, this was $4. I got this little mouse pad that has like the wrist thing. And I got this for the office at home. I have a mouse pad, it's shaped like a heart, that I got from Office Max, but it doesn't have like a wrist rest, and I really like having that. I have that at work, and so I'm just going to put the star or the heart part up here and then use the wrist rest part. I think it should work fine because this is real thin. So and I love that color, that hot pink. I think they also had it in blue, I think was the other color. So now it's 3:30 and I'm thinking about popping into the Dollar Tree. I've seen people, my Dollar Tree a lot of times does not have most of the things that I see people haul that are really cool. The one close to my house, but I figured I'd go ahead and give it a try to see, because I've seen people haul these Halloween, like they're little like rectangular shaped signs, like that you would sit on a table or a desk or something, and I think they're really cool. And I thought maybe I would just pop in there and see if they had any of that stuff out. I'm not expecting them to, so I won't be disappointed if they don't, because my expectations are not that they will. Although I did go in there, I don't remember if it was a week ago or a couple of weeks ago, just to get low-dose aspirin, because you can get them there for $1. And they had those like market signs, one of them shaped like an apple and the other shaped like a pumpkin, and they're like black with white, looks like chalk lettering, and then they have like it said like Farm Fresh or something like that. And I really liked the apple one whenever I would see it, and like when people would haul it, because you could hang that up all year round. And I found that one at this Dollar Tree. That's actually all I bought that day, was the low-dose aspirin and that sign. So who knows, you know, maybe I will get lucky and maybe they will have it. So I'm gonna go right by Dollar Tree on my way back home, so I figured, why not, you know, go ahead, run in there and see if they have it, and if they don't, big deal. So I'm gonna go check them out, I think, unless it looks like it's super crowded or something. A lot of places are crowded this weekend because school just started back, and so I think people are still kind of school clothes and excuse me, school supply shopping. That was the other thing last night, is the thunder woke me up a few times, and then also it was like around 3 o'clock this morning I just started having a coughing fit. I don't know what that was all about, but the cough is still just kind of hanging around. But otherwise I feel healthy and fine. So, but anyway, that's the update for now, and if I do find anything in Dollar Tree, I will share. Hey guys, so as I thought, they did not have what I was looking for. I did get a few things. I pulled over to the Home Depot parking lot because Dollar Tree was kind of crowded and I just felt kind of weird in my car. I did find a sign that is like the Halloween ones. This is a Thanksgiving one, or autumn or whatever, but see how it's just kind of, it's like particle board, I think, or maybe even thick cardboard. I don't know, but they had this one and I really liked it, and I thought I could just put this with my existing coffee table set up around autumn and just set that out. And then I got 5 of these. I love these things. They're freeze-dried apples. They also have strawberries and peaches, but this is my favorite, and that is the entire ingredients, apples. That's it. They don't add anything. And this whole bag is only 70 calories, and I really like these. So I bought 5 bags of those. And then I bought some French fry seasoning, since Daniel and I are having fries tonight. I've never had this before, but it's got like salt, of course, and dehydrated vegetables. It says garlic, onion, pepper, paprika, and then a preservative to keep it free-flowing. I figured for $1 I'd try that out. Then I got a couple of cards, and I'm gonna actually frame them, and this is probably like what, if I put anything out for Halloween, this will be the kind of thing, just something simple. And so I got this owl card, and see how it's like gold. I thought this would look really cool for autumn and for Halloween. And then I got a gold frame for it, so that'll just fit right in that frame. And right there is just a $2, and actually $1.50, because their cards are 2 for $1. So just a little $1.50 craft project, super simple. And then the other one I got, I love this card. It's so vintage looking. See how it's got the black cats and the pumpkins, and it says Happy Halloween, and it has glitter, and I'm not a fan of glitter, and I got a black frame. And I don't mind because it's going to be behind glass once I get it framed. But I just love this so much. So I got those 2 cards and frames, and that's just going to be a little craft project. And that's it. That's all I got. So now it is 4:07, so I'm going to head home, spend some time with Brian before he leaves to go to his buddies. They, I don't know what they were going to have for dinner. They usually will do something cool. Sometimes his buddy Frank will cook. And he makes like a super, super good chili. And so I'm actually looking forward to football season for that, because he always sends some home for me, which I think is super, super nice, because I love chili. And last weekend they had barbecue over there, which Brian brought. He bought dinner for last week, and he bought stuff for me too. So he came home and gave me my stuff, and then went and took the rest of it down there. But like I said, Daniel and I, we're just gonna have good old hot dogs and fries. And I'm actually really hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day, and it's already 4. Just because we've been kind of busy and everything. Which Saturdays tend to be the days I end up kind of cheating on my healthy eating. I've just maintained a 37-pound loss, and I've been at that for quite a few weeks now. So I'm good. Just working out 3 to 4 times a week, eating healthy most days of the week. It's working. I'm happy with it. So if I lost another 5 pounds, I'd be good with that too, but if I don't, I'm happy at the size I am right now, so that's good. And that's even, like I said, you know, cheating. Sometimes both days of the weekend, but so I'm trying to think if I have anything else. Actually, today we were going to go to Oceans of Fun, but with all the rain, and then it didn't really get very warm today. And then tomorrow we actually have tickets to the Royals game, because Brian bought that package where the tickets were really cheap. And then I think we have 3 games left, maybe this one and then 2 in September, something like that. But so yeah, I can't really think of anything else. Plus, I'm sitting at a light and I feel like people are looking at me, so I'm gonna shut up for now. Hey guys, so it is now 7:20, and I was completely forgot to wrap the vlog up. I've already made dinner for Daniel and I and everything, and we were watching one of the worst movies in the world right now on Sci-Fi. We're watching Sharknado 2, like we're watching the very end of it, and then after this there's some kind of a zombie tsunami or some kind of really stupid, goofy movie. And so I think we're going to watch that and make fun of it. So that's what's on for the rest of Saturday. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week. And I just want to say thank you for sticking with me. And I will talk to you again next week. Bye.